Yeah, one week I went down and did my audition for ESPN for why can I not think of the name of it right now? Michelle Beadle's show.
Oh,
Sports Nation.
Yes,
Sorry,
yes,
guys.
yes.
Sports Nation. Drawing a blank. Went down, had a great audition. Everything was awesome. Thought that I was going there. Lo and behold, I was not. And then the next week, WWE brought me in for an audition. So it was like back to back.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how did they hear about you, WWE?
From the show that I was doing in Toronto, because
Gotcha.
we worked closely together. Because the Score had the rights and Rogers had the rights that we would work closely together. So I mean, I knew enough of like the vernacular we were allowed to use, how we were supposed to talk about the product. So I knew enough about that, and I had gone down to WWE headquarters with my crew from the Score to meet with everybody, to be on the same page of how they wanted the product to be talked about. And then, they brought me in for my audition, which truly I didn't think it went very well.
Really?
It was not very good.
Oh, tell me.
So I had to go do, brought me down to headquarters, told me that I was going to be doing commentary with Matt Stryker.
Okay.
So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I'd never done commentary, obviously. Never even thought.
Dude, I got put in that position too.
Ooh.
It's horrible.
Oh.
It's so hard.
Oh my God.
And did they put the cans
Yep.
on you and people
The
are talking
whole
while you're
thing.
talking? Yeah, it was a nightmare for me.
I had no idea what I was doing. I was just
Did they put
talking.
Did they put, like for me, they put DX, but of course I'm in the same boat. I watched as a kid, didn't watch earlier.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden I'm watching DX and they're Road Dogg, all that, but I didn't know they were Road Dogg. I didn't know it was X-Pac.
Right.
I didn't know who anybody was.
Right.
So, and I don't know the name of the moves.
Right.
So I'm just like, yeah, the guy in green just beat up the guy in black.
I at least like knew who the characters were because we were doing updates.
That's right,
and, like
'cause you
I
were
had
doing the
already been
after
having the
show.
show, so like I
Yes.
was good at that point.
Yeah, thank God.
But doing commentary in general, it's truly been something that kind of goes in one ear out the other to me sometimes, like whether I'm watching hockey or I'm watching anything, I just kind of zone out and I look at the picture.
Right.
So I was just like, I couldn't even imitate a commentator.
Yeah.
I had no idea what I was doing. Anyways, I did that. Terrible. They gave me like a battery box. I'm like, sell this to me.
Oh, they gave me a roll of tape. All right, what did you sell it like?
God, I don't even remember. I think it was just like, this is the best battery, it'll charge your life, and da-da. I don't even know. I feel like I was like, they threw so much stuff at me that day that it's just like, it's all a wash.
Right.
And I was like, what is happening? And then I went and they had me sit down in a chair and do an after show. I'm like, okay, now I'm in my element.
I got it.
Now I know what I'm doing. So I kind of closed out with that, felt much better about that. And then I think it was just maybe the next week or shortly after that, knew that I was going to be coming down and moving to New York. Well, Stanford, but I ended up going to New York instead.
Did you have the same, like for me, because I didn't know, like, when my agent approached me with this, and I was just like, my God, but I'm a singer. Like, what the heck could I be doing, in wrestling, right? And at the time, he didn't even know what it was for. He didn't know it was backstage interview. He didn't know it was ring announcer. He didn't know any of that.
Yeah.
So I literally said, okay, God, let me do my best. If it's meant to be, make it happen. If it's not meant to be, make it happen.
Yeah.
I mean, make it obvious.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
If it's meant to be, make it obvious. If it's not meant to be, make it obvious.
Yeah.
So it became obvious when they hired me. They said, we'd like to try you out for 2 to 3 months and you could quit at any time.
Great.
Is that kind of what you got? Or
No, I got, I think mine was a year contract right off, maybe a year or two contract right off the bat.
And that's hard because you don't know what you're walking into.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, so you're right. But I was also so excited because now I got my opportunity to come move to the States, which is what I had been dying to do.
And
I was
already
like,
living in New York.
I'm like, wow, they're going to give me a visa and I can come work and I can start to I'm going to get this life started. I'm going to start to make something of myself and see what happens. But yeah, I mean, I was bouncing back and forth from New York to Toronto, and I got an email of my new name, which was going to be Renee Sterling. And I was like, what? Like, I didn't know my name was going to be changed. There were so many things I just didn't know, but I was like, all right, let's just figure this out. But I did say I didn't like the name Sterling, and luckily they let me send in some other submissions.
What's the Young? Did you?
I did Young. Yeah, I sent them a bunch of alliterations, which truly I thought were better. I had Renee Rustin, which is Audrey Hepburn's real last name.
Oh, wow.
I had Renee Rogers, which is Prince's real last name. I had Ryan, which is my closest aunt's married name. And then I did Young from Neil Young.
from Neil Young.
Yeah.
Okay, because you were a fan.
Yeah. I was like literally flipping through my records. I was like, oh, that could be cool. Maybe this.
Yeah.
But I for sure thought that was not what they were going to take. I wanted to go Renee Ryan. But yeah,
I like Renee Young.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It works. I'm used to it enough now.
Do you wish, though, that you could have kept your name?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. I mean, I felt like because I had already been on TV as Renee Paquette, it does live somewhere here that I was on TV for 1 second as Renee Paquette.
Oh, really?
And Keith as it. And I'm like, oh, wait, that's not your name anymore.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I do wish that I got to keep my name, but also, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
No point in worrying about it now. It is what it is. It's fine. I'm used to it.
The good thing is that the fans know now.
Yeah.
The two names. You can put your real one on your Twitter or whatever.
I feel like I'm all over the place. I've got Paquette, Young, Good. I've got it all.
Yeah.
All of it. I respond to all.